What's lunch? They do buckaroos. How the heck are you? I decided to do a version of a column. I say a version as I looked at various recipes. There, there, there are some differences, right? Some will use oranges, some just lemons, some grapefruit, uh, and some more. How do I say this diplomatically? More dive bars I've seen in the past or many years ago. Anyway, we'll just use squirt, which isn't quite the same thing. So what I did here, using ingredients I have on hand, was I did a lemon lime. I had fresh lemons, I had fresh limes. So I did a lemon lime simple syrup. But like I said, for purists out there, it may not be a strict. I'm using vodka Collins, but it's a vodka Collins in spirit. I'm using the Pinckney Bend handcrafted American vodka at 83 proof. This stuff is just insanely good. And this video is called One Simple Syrup and One Simple Syrup, Two Cocktails. So the other cocktail is kind of an old fashioned. Again, using that as a template, I used the Huling Station single barrel. It's 113 proof high rye bourbon. This particular bourbon is only 52% corn and 44% rye. It is just insanely gorgeous. So again, I use 2 ounces of each cocktail is 2 ounces of the liquor and 1 ounce simple syrup. The vodka Collins uses a little bit of club soda to top her off. I'm going to start here with this. No, actually, I'm going to start with the Collins. I may wash it away. Let's start with the Collins. Very nice, very refreshing. So if you want to drink a little sweeter, add more simple syrup. You want it less sweet, we'll use less. I use 2 ounces of liquor to 1 ounce of simple syrup. And there's probably just a couple ounces of club soda in there. By the time I get the ice in the highball glass, as you can see, I am using a traditional highball glass. This will be the equivalent of a tall highball glass. Man, that's delicious. That is a perfect summer cocktail right there. That is absolutely delicious. Well, I might have another one of those. I do have some gin. It is a barrel gin, but I wanted to do a vodka Collins. I wanted it light, refreshing. I may try the other one later. Oh man. So again, the simple syrup is what it is. It's a simple syrup, equal parts water, sugar. I added lemon zest and lime. So all fresh ingredients, nothing extra. I keep my simple syrups a little simple. Even when I add things, I keep that very simple. I keep it rather pure. I forgot to add that I use grapefruit bitters in both cocktails. And a couple extra drops there. Because I didn't use grapefruit, because I didn't use grapefruit in the simple syrup, I added a little bit of grapefruit to give that grapefruit-like note in there anyway. But yeah, I remember way back when, a lot of places would just use squirt. Anyway, gives you a sweet cocktail. I've been using the basic old fashioned as a template over the last few months, just changing some things up. But going into the summer, I thought, well, lemon lime. I have fresh lemons, I have fresh limes. A lemon lime old fashioned sound good. So again, this cocktail was 2 ounces of the liquor, 1 ounce of the simple syrup. And I do use raw sugar in my simple syrups. Use whatever you want to. I mean, I prefer the raw sugar. I believe it gives you a cleaner product. I also believe that you don't need to use as much to achieve the perceived level of sweetness, I should say. I wanted to keep these as is, but I do have my cocktail smoker I'm going to bust out later. But I want to do 2 simple cocktails here. Since I have a very nice Ozarks day with no rain for a change. It's been raining on all my days off lately. It's been raining on all my freaking days off, man. Man, that's delicious. Again, for me, 2 ounces to 1 ounce simple syrup is plenty sweet. But if you need it sweeter, I get that. I like the taste of the liquor more than most, so I try to keep them uh, balanced, if you will. But this is nice. It's a nice light simple syrup, which was kind of the idea. I like the way it worked with my version of a Collins there, adding just that little bit of club soda to the top, kind of balanced it all out there, give you that nice refreshing drink you want from a Collins. Now I could tart that simple syrup up a little more. I'm gonna leave it as is. But if I were to add, say, just about an ounce of some lemon and or lime juice, you could turn that into a whiskey sour easily, which is what I will probably do later. But I don't want to tart up the simple syrup per se because I feel I've got that right level for other cocktails. But if I want to make a sour, I'll use 1 ounce of that simple syrup and just add about an ounce of some juice, lemon and or lime. I will probably do a combination of both later. But now that I'm thinking, whiskey sour. Anyway, but I wanted to try this version of an old fashioned first. I do like those grapefruit bitters. They're rather different. It works in a few things, but I figure coming into the summer, it will work in more and more cocktails. I've got some rhubarb bitters I really like, so I may do a strawberry simple syrup at some point. Well, I should say again, I did a strawberry simple syrup a couple months back, so I may bring that back for summer with the strawberry rhubarb. Uh, Maybe a strawberry lemon simple syrup. Huh? You never know till you try, right? I like to try different combinations. Anyway, 2 for Tuesday, 2 cocktails, 1 simple syrup. I am Tom, the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor, wisdom man. Get that out of the way. All right, good guys, Sláinte. Thanks for tuning in.